Blood in your hands! 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 Blood in your hands!
There's no excuse for Greyhound abuse. There's no excuse for Greyhound abuse.
You bet me time! You bet me time! You bet me time! You bet me time! Shame on you! Shame on you!
Great Exploitation would like to thank everyone that made tonight possible. The organisers who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes, in particular Cage Northwest, who have coordinated this public event, provided the banners, and also a tribute to all the fallen greyhounds and innocent souls that have been cruelly treated at the hands of the gambling industry, in particular William Hill, Coral and Ladbrokes. Our fellow advocates, some who have travelled many miles to be a voice, to shout for the voiceless, defend the exploited and seek justice for the innocent. Special thanks goes to Pet Library, who once again travelled thousands of miles from Italy. Your dedication and compassion to the Greyhound Protection Campaign is inspiring. Thank you.
When you think how much does a ground trainer give to the rescue, like at the most £100 maybe in Ireland, €100, then the rescues have got to then pay the travel expenses from Ireland either to Norfolk, to Italy, to Kent, to Birmingham. They're getting input because there's just not enough homes.
There's freeloading as well.
It is, yeah, you're right. And they're not paying picking up the bill. And then you've got the likes of the GBGB are giving all money to the retired ground trust. They're getting money from the bookies, getting money from the racing industry, and then the independent rescues are spending a hell of a lot more on what's happening. Get nothing.
GBGB corruption and lies! You cover up every dog that dies! GBGB corruption and lies! You cover up every dog that dies! GBGB corruption and lies! You cover up every dog that dies!
Tonight is not about political lobbying, and while our banners raise public awareness, tonight is about confronting the industry and telling them the truth. The fat cats inside the Lancaster Hotel who are gorging themselves on the dead greyhounds. Harry S. Truman once said, I never did give them hell, I just told the truth and they thought it was hell. Tonight, fellow advocates, shout the truth loud and clear and give them hell.
Blood money! Shame on you!
Saving woofers around the world.
I want to acknowledge everybody who is here and everybody who feels for greyhounds, because I think there will be time soon. Everybody realizes these animals have a bigger purpose than race, and they have a purpose really to fulfill families with love, happiness, tranquility.
And so we have two clowns from Pet Library who've come here tonight. Pet Library basically is an independent rehoming organisation, and our dogs come from independent rescues like Limerick Animal Welfare. They're in hounds in Ireland, and so we don't want to take a single euro from those who exploit greyhounds. So that's why we're here. So there are a couple of members from Pet Library here tonight, and also Paolo, and I'm also one of the founding members of Pet Library. So this is what they write, what the President Stefani asked me to say to you. We first fell in love with greyhounds when we adopted them, but we didn't know their true story. Then we found out what brilliant pets they are just by living with them. And so we made the effort to find out more. And we realized that our dogs are not retired athletes, but survivors from a life of exploitation and abuse. And we understood that for many of them there is no happy ending like our dogs have. And the reason for that is not some cruel fate, but a specific organisation which is called the IGB in Ireland and the GBGB in the UK. And we also realise it is not enough just to adopt, and that just adopting isn't enough to help greyhounds if it keeps their real situation hidden. We also have to campaign, which is why we're all here tonight. We live far away, but we want to give all the support we can to those who, like yourselves, are in the front line. Through information, Information, pressure on public opinion, material support, and above all by being coherent and not compromising on our principles.
Shame on you!
Shame on you! Blood on your hands! Blood on your hands! Blood on your hands! Stop!
We at Cage Northwest would like to thank everyone for coming tonight. 2016 is the 90th year of which the greyhound racing industry has abused, exploited and killed greyhounds. Over 1 million of these sensitive natured dogs have lost their lives to this dirty industry. This evening you have been their voice. You will have done them proud. You may be aware that greyhounds are not protected by the Animal Welfare Act 2006. The Greyhound Board of Great Britain relies on these dogs being unprotected by this law. For this reason, it is our duty to do all we can to change the laws. Campaign groups work tirelessly to destroy the racing industry. Whatever support you can offer to help campaigns against greyhound racing will always be appreciated. We must remember, although rescue centres work relentlessly to rehabilitate and rehome greyhounds, there will never ever be enough homes available for the amount of dogs spat out by the racing industry. We hope to see you here again next year. We hope you all have a safe journey home.
The racing industry is on its arse. I'm not going to watch my words because it's the truth. There's stadiums up and down the country, like we heard tonight. Wimbledon's going. Bellevue needs thousands of pounds on it. It needs a new track. Trainers are saying that it's dangerous to race the dogs on there, but they still do. So that just says it all about them. It not only does these stadiums need new tracks, they also need new roofs, they need new insides. The industry is going down, and we're going to make sure that every place, every company gets brought down with them. I think this year, the Lancaster has had a warning. Let's face it. You would have thought of the turnout last year. They would have realised that it's a bad idea to hold another event here. But no, they've done it again. They're taking the blood money from the industry, and we're going to make sure that everybody who likes to stay at what looks like a council block of flats off, only fools and horses with a funny front, and there he is again trying to ruin my speech. There's your tone, little man. We're not dogs, you can't tell us what to do. You can't drain our semen out of us and force us to give birth 3 or 4 times a year. No, go on. Say is thank you to every single person who's come here tonight, all the way from Italy, from up north, across Wales. It's been unbelievable. You've been fantastic. You've been loud. You've been a fantastic bunch of advocates, and the Greyhound should be. I'm lost of words again. It's just fantastic. Thank you everyone for coming.
Shame on you!